Suited for Change has been a constant and reliable member of our community for almost 30 years. Since 1992, we have served more than 28,000 local women. Closing our doors was not an easy decision to make. On March 14th, when we decided to suspend suiting services, we honestly thought it would only be for 2 weeks. Like everyone else, we had no way to imagine what our future held. For 12 weeks, we stayed closed to the public, but behind the scenes, the staff was working hard to ensure that we would be here when the doors were able to reopen.
Washington, D.C. has seen tremendous growth in its economy. Unfortunately, that growth has not been beneficial to women of color, particularly women who have faced challenges in their background that include trauma, homelessness, addiction, domestic abuse, and incarceration. With Washington, D.C. being one of the most expensive places to live in the nation, and with having the widest racial disparity when it comes to unemployment rates, these women are presented with extensive barriers to career advancement. Those barriers include limited access to affordable childcare, affordable housing, transportation, and both career development and professional development.
With our regional and national economy racked with the consequences of COVID-19, the burdens of these losses have fallen disproportionately upon our communities of color. Quarantines and social distancing have led the National Domestic Violence Hotline to report an increase in calls for help as women in unsafe situations face elevated risks for domestic violence and trauma. In the face of these concerns, our comprehensive approach to restoring self-confidence and dignity through access to attire, training, and mentoring has never been more urgent or necessary.
These women are referred to us from more than 120 partners in the DC region. Our network of referral partners includes a job training and workforce development program, transitional housing programs and halfway houses, shelters, and other programs serving domestic violence survivors, local and state government agencies, and faith-based organizations. These are the women we serve.
During this challenging time, we did not turn one woman away. We packed up clothing and met women on the street. We mailed clothing. The day after people took to the streets to protest, and those protests were met with violence, we literally met women on the street while our landlords boarded up our building behind us.
We have training more volunteers to be coaches, and we started coaching virtually. We were and we still are committed to being there for our community.
We reopened our boutique on June 22nd when the district entered phase 2. With new safety protocols in place, we have resumed our 1-hour sessions. These sessions are focused on building client confidence with our volunteer stylists who provide women with 2 fashionable and work-appropriate outfits, including shoes and accessories. We also give them interview preparation and job coaching.
Suited for Change is a place of joy. Suited for Change is a place of hope.
It has been a challenging season, but before long the day will come when our city reopens fully. Companies begin hiring and opportunities emerge. And Suited for Change will be there to ensure that our city's most vulnerable women are positioned to seize those opportunities. We look forward to that day, and we know that you do too.